because that is so true. Music do bring everyone together. Like, you don't really think about anything else when it comes to music. Hey fam, it's your girl Ash and I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be learning about Eurovision. Now, I'm not exactly sure what Eurovision is. I did see a couple of comments and some of you really wanted me to react to it, but I really don't understand what it's about or anything about it. I did see other people react to it, but I still don't understand it, and I just would like to know what it's about. So I was like, you know what, let me see if there's a video out there explaining what Eurovision is. And Geography Now does have a video, and it's called What is Eurovision? And if you guys would like to check out my other Geography Now videos, the link will be up at the top. If you guys would like to follow me on Instagram, the link will be down in the description below. And if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Hit that red button so you can be a part of the family. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Enough of me talking, let's get straight into this reaction.
Hey everybody, so the next few scripts are almost done being written. We're going to film this week, so that means this is round 2 of Filler Week. I asked you guys on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram what are some topics you would like me to cover on Filler Week. Last one was the World Cup, and this time it's going to be, by popular demand, Eurovision. By the way, guys, I have a little bit of a list because I'm straightening my teeth with aligners. Like that. This is what I'm using. I remember the first time I was introduced to Eurovision was in 2014 when I visited Denmark, and back then they were actually hosting Eurovision. I had no idea what it was, and then when I saw it, I was like, wow, this is a big deal out here. So today we answer the question, what is Eurovision? Explained by the perfect candidate, me, an American. Logic! Now, if you really want to know what Europeans think of each other, don't watch the news or read an article on history. Just watch Eurovision. Question.
Yes.
What is Eurovision? Well, first of all, specifically, it's the Eurovision Song Contest. Eurovision is actually the name of the network in Switzerland that kind of started the whole thing.
So it's a song contest. Now, is this contest based on lyrics? Is it based on vocals, performance? What is it all based on? Is it based on like how the audience react to it? Comment down below, let me know.
Second of all, in the shortest way I can summarize it, it's like the longest running, most watched singing competition in the world, held in May with finals sometimes lasting up to 4 hours. It involves mostly all of the countries in Europe and a few that aren't even in it as well. Literally every country in Europe except for Liechtenstein and, no surprise, Vatican City has competed at least once in the competition. Can you imagine a Vatican priest competing in the competition? Who knows, maybe one day. I mean, Europe is pretty surprising. So how did it all begin?
Yes.
Basically, back in the 1950s, Europe had to figure out a way to make everybody cool with each other after World War II. So, no shocker, Europe's little rational psychiatrist Switzerland was like, hey, everyone likes music, so let's do a friendly little singing competition amongst each other to appease the masses. And it worked! Switzerland, the most neutral of all nations, hosted the first competition in Lugano with 7 countries, and no surprise, Switzerland, the most neutral competitor.
I just want to pause it because that is so true. Music do bring everyone together. Like, you don't really think about anything else when it comes to music. You don't think about race. You don't think about any of those things. Nothing else matters. Like, music bring us together. I think that was like an amazing thing that they started back then, because it's, to this day, it still works. It still brings people together.
Won the first competition. Since then, it's been going on literally for over 60 years. Slowly over time, new countries joined in. After the fall of the Soviet Union and Yugoslavia, tons of new countries wanted in, and now over 40 are taking part. Basically, each country submits an original song and a singer or group to perform for the grand prize. You know, on the surface, it seems kind of fun, but underneath the whole deal, it's like this whole systematically complex, formulated competition. It involves a lot of math, politics, and strategy. And by strategy, I mean this. The rules are always changing because they always find new problems, but for one, you get 3 minutes to sing and you can choose whatever language you want. However, recently a lot of people have just chosen to sing in English. Belgium once trolled everybody by singing in a fake language twice. And for some reason, Norway once sang in Swahili. Now, because they are the biggest financial contributors, there are 5 countries that automatically qualify for the final every year. They are France, Germany, Spain, the UK, and Italy. Now, you might think because these countries automatically qualify, that might be unfair. So to make up for it, these countries usually send in singers that like deliberately suck so they can kind of make up for the advantage.
It looks like it's so much fun. I want to have a mustache.
Now, how?
Wait, no, this looks like fun. I'm not going to lie. This looks like so much fun. I know I would probably have a good, grand old time if I went to a Eurovision. I'm telling you, if I went and seen it live, I'm pretty sure I would be having an amazing time. It looks like it's fun.
Do you win? Well, in order to win, you have to get the points, which happens through voting. The voting system has changed throughout the years. At first, there was a single jury that voted. Then there was a jury in every competing nation that gave a point system between 1 to 8, 10, and 12 points to their favorite performers. Then in 1997, they experimented with the first call-in televoting system. Then that got messy because politics. So in 2016, they brought back the juries and fused the two together so each got a 50-50 say in the point system. Basically, the rule is you can't vote for your own country, but you can give points to other countries. This is where politics usually comes in and why the televoting system got kind of messy. You can really get a sense of who the real friends are. Like the Nordic countries always support each other, the Slavic countries, Greece and Cyprus always give each other like the highest points, and so on. So that's why they had to bring the jury system back to balance things out. To this day, Ireland has the most wins at 7, Sweden comes in next at 6, France and Luxembourg and the UK each have 5, the Netherlands has 4, Denmark, Israel, and Norway have 3, and Austria, Germany, Italy, Spain, Switzerland, and the Ukraine each have 2. Otherwise,
why does politics have to play into it? I don't know. That seems a little bit unfair that it's revolving around politics, because it can be like biased in a way, no?
when it comes to performances, pretty much anything goes. You can wear wacky costumes, use silly props, you can incorporate elements that illustrate your nation's culture or heritage. You can run around in a hamster wheel. You don't even have to use performers that are from your country. I mean, Celine Dion won in the 80s. She competed for Switzerland, and she's from Canada. You can take the competition seriously, or you can make a complete fool of yourself. And that's kind of the other thing that needs to be addressed. Apparently, from what I've been told, many of the countries that compete in Eurovision don't even want to win Eurovision. As in, they deliberately suck so that they can lose. Now, why would you want to lose Eurovision? Because according to the rules, the winning country of Eurovision has to host the next Eurovision. Hosting a Eurovision is like hosting a little mini Olympics. It costs a lot of money and taxes to accommodate such a huge event that gets bigger and bigger every year. And this is where the infamous troll contestants come in. Every year, there are so many with like over-the-top, campy, horribly constructed performances. And it's one of the biggest appeals to watching Eurovision. Everybody wants to see the trolls, and it's almost like there's an art to it.
Because it's entertaining.
Typically, you can tell if it's a troll if the song is either about partying, dancing, or having fun. Usually played to a very poppy techno EDM track, usually accompanied by over-the-top flashy costumes and props or bad dancing. From what I've seen, Latvia and Lithuania seem to be really good at this. Like Latvia once dressed up as pirates. Lithuania literally submitted this. Surprisingly, they came in 6th place that year.
We are the winners of Eurovision. Oh my God! No, this looks lit. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely looks lit. It's my type of fun. Definitely my type of fun.
You know, usually there's gonna be a bunch of slip-ups and mistakes. Ireland once sent in a screaming puppet. The singing can get pretty intense.
Go ahead, girl.
Oh, and the lyrics, sometimes they're just genius.
Alcohol is free.
One time Finland won with this group.
What? You know what this? Oh my God! You know what this reminds me of? You guys ever seen that movie? What is it called? Predator? Oh my gosh! This is what. Oh! The Game of Thrones, the monsters from Game of Thrones too. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and don't forget, drag queens after winning drag queens. And there was that one time Russia was like, screw it. We're just going to send in a bunch of grandmas baking bread on stage.
Yo, Russia. Russia, where you at? Comment down below. Let me know. What was up with the grandmas? Comment down below.
And they actually got second place. In the end, the Eurovision Song Contest is like Europe's complete musical battle royale that brings in the entire continent, plus some other countries that are not part of their continent. Which begs the question, do I think the USA should take part in Eurovision? No, absolutely not. For one, we're not part of Europe. Second, we'd probably ruin it. Like, seriously. I'm very doubtful any Europeans would be ecstatic to see an American in a European
They don't
competition.
like us.
We'd be like that really annoying cousin that your friend brought to your party that you kind of politely
like, why did you bring...
Just because you don't want to be confrontational. And when he starts talking to you, you're like, oh, yeah, hey, I have to go to the bathroom, but, hey, here's Estonia. Have you met Estonia? Yeah. Estonia, US, Estonia, yeah. Just say hi to each other. And,
we got to sit that one out.
And third, we'd probably never win. I doubt we'd ever get many points, if any at all.
They probably would throw
UK and Ireland would throw some pity points. But nobody would want an American to win Eurovision. Yeah. And if by some miracle we actually did win, it would probably start a bunch of protests and boycotts and inciting World War III, 4, and 5 all at once. So for the safety of the planet, I think it would be best if we sat this one out. So there you go. Eurovision explained by an American. Hope you like this video. Subscribe if you like. Check out Ken on Instagram. He did all the animations for this video. Thank you, Ken. And yeah, stay cool.
Thank you. This was like so cool. Definitely so cool. Oh my gosh, it seemed like so fun. Comment down below if you guys really want me to react to Eurovision. It definitely seems lit. It definitely seems lit. Like, comment down below. Let me know what was the most craziest thing that you've seen personally on Eurovision. Have you ever went to Eurovision? Have you ever seen it live? Comment down below. Let me know your experience with Eurovision, how you feel about it. When did you start watching it? Yeah, comment down below. Let me know. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, fam.